We're gonna start off. Women, I'm gonna talk to you first. Men, I have a little more confidence, cause I know what you guys want. You know, you want to get that six pack, attract the ladies. But for the women, if you're doing this, there might be a bit of, you know, might be a bit of doubt in your methods. And there's one misconception that I want to slap away right now. I don't mean at you. I mean just the misconception, you know. So we're gonna talk about the misconception of lifting weights. All right. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying right now. Well, I don't want to lift weights. I don't want to look like a bodybuilder. And I'm gonna tell you why that's false. I'm gonna tell you why that's false. Number one, you don't have that much testosterone in you unless you're injecting it, and that's wrong. That's just wrong. All right. That's wrong. Number two, you don't have enough HGH, and that's wrong. Actually, no, that's right. I mean, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Unless you're injecting it, right? Unless you're like Mark McGuire, that's wrong. That's wrong. You don't have enough HGH. That's just how your bodies are made, guys. We have the testosterone, we have the HGH. When we lift weights, we can bulk up as a result of that. So that's one of the reasons why women your fears are unfounded. And number two, muscle. Wait, is that two or three? Doesn't matter. Number 3 and 2, muscle does not grow out of thin air. Doesn't grow out of thin air, right? You gotta put as many calories in to get the output, right? You gotta put in as many calories in to get the output. So, what does that mean? Well, let's think about it. Pound of muscle is equal to about 3,500 calories. So you gotta be eating a lot, right? Number 1 and 2, you don't have as much testosterone or HGH. Number 2, you gotta eat a lot. That's a combination you cannot overcome unless you're taking steroids. And if you're taking steroids, you shouldn't be watching this video because I ain't talking to you. Just not. I'm not going to. Just close it right now. And for those who aren't, you have no worries. Lifting weights is very, very, very effective in terms of, what you want to do with your body. If you really want to bulk up, can't really help you there. I don't recommend injecting yourself with testosterone because that's just wrong. That's just wrong. I'm telling you, that's wrong. That's wrong. So, just telling you, fears are unfounded. They're unfounded. And I'm going to throw in another fact. Muscle is more dense than fat. So you can have somebody, who's just absolutely like I don't know. I don't want to name names. I don't know. Okay, here we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Gatorade. You can have somebody who's kind of fat, and he looks like this, right? And you can have somebody who's really muscular and looks like this. But you can have them weigh the same. And why is that? Because muscle is more dense. Muscle is more dense. Muscle is more dense than fat. So, let's wrap everything up because I'm already at like 4 minutes. 1, you don't have the hormones. Can't do it. 2, you gotta eat a lot. Muscle doesn't come out of air. If it came out of air, everybody would be big. I mean, every guy. Right? So yeah, that would be like a guy's dream come true, but it doesn't. So whatever. Number 3, density. Think about density. Physics, people. Physics, density. So those 3 things, fears are unfounded. Slap that one away. It's one time where a guy will tell you to slap it and wait. I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean it like that. That's not what I mean. You know what? Forget about it. Forget about it. Just remember, weightlifting is good. All right, I'll be back, guys. I'm coming. I'm back. I'm gonna be back soon, man. Later.